Righto, back to the scene of the crime again. Back to another Lucent Globe review, but this time I'm going to try using just half a sheet. So this packet, the first packet I bought, these were serrated but not cut. These ones are cut in half, and I'm going to use just half of one. And you can see I've already had a go at this. This dishwasher is pretty chock-a-block. Again, I don't pre-rinse anything. There's no special treatment for Golden Boy.
I call him Golden Boy.
Thank you, Seinfeld. So, in it goes. Now, nothing special. Just an eco 53-degree wash. Start, and with the magic of television, we'll come back in 2 hours 44 minutes and see if it cleaned. Alrighty, how do we go? It's only just finished, everything's still pretty warm. And it's all looking absolutely spotless. So, half shot is perfect. Turn off my alarm now. Okay, I missed a few small spots there, but that was quite a hard to reach spot. These bowls are all pretty perfect. They had carbonara on them, so sticky egg. All good. Righto, look at this. Absolutely disgusting. Again, no pre-rinsing. And today I'm going to do a test with no washing detergent. So I'm going to whack all this in. So you can see I do have rinse aid in here, so you really can't drain that out. But there is no soap in here. Alright, let's see how we go. Delays. Alright, let's see what the damage is. So remember, no detergent at all. This is pretty amazing. Now let's have a look at these plates up here. Now remember, these were absolutely filthy, and there's a few little spots on them, but this is remarkable. No glass in here, so I can't really show you what it's like for glass for rinse aid, but pretty perfect. That is remarkable. Absolutely no detergent in this wash. Goodness me, that's interesting. Righto, another one. Pretty full as a goog this time, and also pretty dirty. So let's see. And nada. Nothing. Gotta do this quietly so my wife doesn't see that I'm not using detergent. There we go. See how we go. Righto, what's the damage? Again, with no detergent. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so this is interesting. So everything is clean, but the glasses are suffering a little bit. So they don't come, even with the rinse aid, the glasses are not clean. But bowls, everything else is, there's a little bit of grease and muck on that. This had a lot of margarine or butter fat in there. Bowls are all good. So, alright, inconclusive. Gets about 90% of the way there. Yeah, they're all pretty good. So this is the aftermath. All of this had to be washed up by hand because it was all filthy. So that is a fail without detergent. Right. After that disastrous effort, having to rewash all of the cutlery and all of the glasses, we are going back to half of a sheet. So I've got a whole stack of glasses in here. We'll see how we go. Beautiful. Well, there you go. So half a sheet and everything's spotless. Glasses are perfect. Righto, to spite myself, I'm giving this one more crack at the championship. Pretty dirty. Couple of glasses in here. Dirty plates. Again, don't pre-rinse anything. It's a dishwasher's job. No soap, just a bit of rinse aid. And wait for some sun so my solar can pay for this. And let's do it. One last crack without detergent. Alright, last crack at the championship. How did we go, Mr. Dishwasher, with no detergent? Okay, plates are all tickety-boo. Well, let's have a look at the glasses. Yeah, look. They're just milky. So, it's a bit of a shame. So hot water gets you 95% of the way there. All these bowls are clean. A couple of minor marks. Yeah, a couple of other minor marks. So, yeah, a couple of minor marks. So you do need some detergent in there. This one's pretty good. You do need some detergent, but you just don't need a lot. So I'm happy with this little experiment. That half of a half sheet, so a quarter of a full sheet, half of the Lucent Globe is adequate. So I think that's a wrap. Don't mind these, and I'll calculate quickly what their price per wash is, because I'm not going to buy enough of these to give me the claimed Lucent Globe price per sheet, which means basically you've got to lock into an ongoing supply contract with them, which is ridiculous. So you just want to buy these things when you run out, and I only want to buy one packet at a time. I don't want to buy 6 months worth of supply. So this is why I've been quite happy with the Aldi tablets, which I also cut in half. They've been pretty good, and they're really, really cheap. So anyway, I'll get some numbers up on the screen and work out what is the cheapest way to wash. Right, half of a half. Make sure the plates aren't touching. Pretty filthy, and lots of glasses in here, so a good test, and some plastics. There we go, in there. Righto, let's have a look. Glass is clear, plates clean. Righto. Beautiful whiskey glasses, clean and sparkly. Perfect. So that's it, folks. Half of the recommended dose is all you need. Righto, for completeness, finish Powerball Ultimate. Just to prove that it's not just Lucent Globe, Wool and Aldi. Righto. Whoa, we've got a bowl full of water. That is alright. Get rid of you. Let's have a look at the rest. Okay, first things first. Wine glass. Spectacular. A few drops of water. But this is on an eco cycle, so just be aware that this will dry better. Plastic's perfect. This will dry better if it's on a full cycle, but you just don't need a full drying cycle. May as well save the power, save the water. Perfect. So that is the Finish Ultimate Essentials. So I only started this video because the first Lucent Globe video I did, I got a few comments from people saying, hey, we only wash with water and that's good enough. Well, this video proves that water is not good enough. You need some sodium stearate, you need some saponification, but you don't need a lot. So a quarter of, or a half of a torn Lucent Globe sheet is enough, or a half of an Aldi tablet. They're the only two that I've found that you can cut in half. The little capsules, obviously you can't separate and put into a smaller bundle, and that's probably done on purpose, specifically by the manufacturers, so you can't split them into a smaller group. So what's the rub? From all of this, you can see that things are always on sale at Woolworths and Coles. So you're never paying full price for these, and what that means is that the pricing that is offered by Lucent Globe is unfair and it's unrealistic. They are comparing their minimum price per sheet, which is only available if you buy bulk lots, versus the maximum pricing from their competitors at Coles and Woolworths. So naughty Lucent Globe, that's bad advertising and it's false advertising. And there are options out there, and hopefully this video has helped you, given you some information to make up your own mind about which way to go.